It's a process that has been carried out countless hundreds of times over the past 51 years. But the installation of this exhibit at the Mendel Art Gallery is significant for reasons that go beyond the fact that it is the last one the gallery will ever host.
I think it is special that this is Indigenous territory here in Saskatoon, so I think it's important that this be the last show at the Mendel, and also that this relationship to tribe is sort of, cemented, so that going into the new space that they continue their relationship with the Indigenous artists in this area.
Fifth World is sharing the gallery space with the annual School Art Show. They will be the last to grace these historic walls, as the Mendel will close June 8th, in preparation for the move to the new Remy Modern Gallery. The idea for the show came from a book called Almanac of the Dead.
And in there, the Fifth World is this kind of birth of this new consciousness where we're more in touch with the earth and moving away from this path of destruction that we're kind of on in the world right now. And there's also a Hopi prophecy of the same, so a choice between conflict or harmony with the earth.
Wanda was asked to curate the show by Tribe Inc., a Saskatoon-based center for Aboriginal art, which is celebrating its 20th anniversary. This piece was the first chosen, and like many of the others, it combines traditional First Nations practices with modern issues.
These are all busts done on individuals, so she basket weaves it on your head. And so these are all individuals that have certain membership codes under the Indian Act, and so we've placed them in a circle, sort of thinking like maybe they're in a meeting, maybe it's a round dance.
There is commentary on American colonialism.
And these are 50 caliber bullets that are the bear's claws.
As well as the tragedy of missing and murdered Aboriginal women.
These turtles also are in the Turtle Clan. They're searchers. They go out and find the lost ones, and if you've ever lost anything. And also in our creation story, the world was born on the back of a turtle. So I was also thinking about if we have this new world, we're going to need a turtle.
Nanabush believes another reason this locale was an appropriate destination for Fifth World is that Saskatoon is also home to the Idle No More movement, which ties in to many of the pieces.
And that movement has really been about Indigenous people sort of stepping forward and taking their right to decide their future. And also, it's a real strong movement for people to practice their culture on their own terms.
And as she puts the finishing touches on the show, Nanabush admits it can be a challenge curating an exhibition that features so many diverse artistic styles.
I work aesthetically, trying to create conversations between the work and making sure each has its own space and can stand on its own, but also that together they tell a story. The story of the strength and beauty and power of Indigenous culture in this country.
For Go Saskatoon, I'm Simon Hyatt.